Well, hello, Gemini, and welcome to Firestar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt, and as you can tell from the title, this is going to be a love reading. Before we get into the reading, you guys, I will be providing timestamps so you can bypass the intro. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms, including Instagram, because Instagram is where I announce the winners to all of my giveaways. Speaking of giveaways, I am doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway, Gemini. All you have to do to be entered to win is be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Okay, I announce the winners on Instagram, so definitely make sure you're following me there. Today, there will be an extended to this video. Actually, for all your zodiac signs, there will be an extended. So if you guys are interested in the monthly subscription for all the extendeds, definitely check out Patreon. My Patreon link is down below. If you just want to purchase the individual reading, Gemini, the extended reading, they're just $5. Email me and be like, hey, Empress Egypt, I would like the extended Gemini, and I will send you over the information and directions on how to purchase, okay? But again, if you guys know you're getting more than one extended, definitely check out Patreon. It's definitely worth the money, okay? Let's see, you guys. Anything I don't go over, I'll put in the description box. Remember, energy is very fluid here on my channel. I don't predict the future. I tap into current energy, and of course, on my channel, it's all about the path to self. It's all about healing and expanding your way of thinking. And definitely connecting to your higher self. So with that being said, you guys, I think I've pretty much gone over everything. Again, anything I forgot will be in the description box. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, Gemini, all right? So I am going to be pulling the overall energy, one card for each question with the Halloween Oracle. I am going to be clarifying with the 8th House Tarot. Any extra clarifying that I need to question will be done with the Island Time Wellness. And then when we get to the last question, the heart space, when we find out how your person's feeling within their heart space, we'll be tapping into their heart space with the Pending Rose Love Oracle, okay? So with that being said, Gemini, we're going to go ahead and start with the root chakra. I'm going to be tapping into, obviously, what it is that your person is fearing, as well as what it is that they feel safe with, okay, within the root chakra. We're going to be tapping into the order of the root chakra, the order within their life. So let's go ahead and start with the overall energy of course, what it is that your person is fearing. Gemini, Spirit, show me what Gemini's person is fearing. All right, Spirit, one card, overall energy. What is Gemini's person of interest fearing? Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see, please. Okay, we do have the lamp, remembrance. So clearly there's something from their past that they're really afraid of here. Okay, there's something from their past they're definitely fearing. Obviously, we're going to have to clarify and find out exactly what it is. But there's definitely something from their past they've thought about here a lot, okay? And so they're really afraid of this. I also feel like with this energy, clearly there's some form of expansion, even though they're afraid of it, all right? So let's go ahead and tap into this energy and see exactly what's going on here. All right, Spirit, show me where Gemini's person of interest is at with this remembrance energy. Why are they afraid of it? Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see, please, when it comes to this remembrance. Why are they afraid? What is the fear within this remembrance, Spirit? Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see. I apologize. Spirit, show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see when it comes to, again, why they are fearing this remembrance. Spirit, show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see, please. Okay. First up, we do have the 6 of Cups. Okay, the 6 of Water. So clearly they're remembering the past with you here. Gemini, clearly you guys have history straight off the get-go. I tend to channel for non-communication. I apologize to you guys. I have kittens, so if you hear them crying like that, they just got fed, but they're just, I don't know. I haven't really figured it out yet. They're very needy cats, okay? They're rescue. I'm actually just helping out, but I apologize. Back to your reading, Gemini. So again, your person's really thinking about the memories of the past within this connection. What are you doing? What are you doing? Being very frisky. I don't know. I apologize, you guys. But again, so it's definitely that Scorpio energy, okay? There's a lot of expansion within this card. And again, with the remembrance. So even though they're afraid of the past, afraid of the memories of the past, there's obviously a connection and an energy of them wanting to exchange again with the 6 of Cups energy. I feel like, too, they're really acknowledging that there's a connection between you two, but they're afraid of it, okay? So they are thinking about the past. They are thinking about the memories of this connection in the past tense. Definitely a lot of expansion and growth within the warmth of this energy, especially with the Sun in Scorpio. Again, change when it comes to emotions here, okay? Or at least they're afraid of changing emotionally, okay? So they definitely think about the past and reminisce on the past a lot, all right? Spirit, what else do we have here for Gemini's person of interest and, of course, what it is that they're afraid of with these memories? We also have the Queen of Earth coming through, okay? earth and water energy combined, which is stability when it comes down to emotions. So I feel like they're really reminiscing about the past and really afraid of the past because, again, they're kind of acknowledging the stability within emotion. So anything that was stable to them emotionally, they're thinking about here in past tense, okay? So all the stable moments between you two, all the stable emotional moments between you two, they're really reminiscing about, but they're also just a little scared of it, okay? Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini's person of interest and what it is that they're remembering? Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what it is that they need to see, all right? We also have the Page of Fire, fire and earth energy, very interesting. So obviously there's a form of intimacy or at least a yearning for a new intimate connection. And so definitely when they think about this past and they think about the stability within the emotions of the past, they think about starting a new beginning with you emotionally, okay, and intimately here. We also have the Ten of Fire. So I do feel like there's a completion taking place or they're afraid of a completion taking place, okay? So again, they really think about the past. And I feel like if things have ended here, Gemini, they're thinking about the burdens that their past actions have created. They're definitely thinking about this in the aspects of kind of, yes, they're afraid of it, but they're also acknowledging their fear, and they're evaluating the situation here because they do want to take action towards releasing these burdens, ending a cycle, starting a new intimate connection, and again, being stable emotionally. So again, a lot of energy here. I do want to clarify one card. Also, bottom of the deck, we have the King of Air. Okay, air and fire energy. Lots of air, lots of fire, and lots of earth and water on the table. Okay, so all elements here. So it's important to understand that, this connection with your person, there's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of intimacy, there's a lot of possibility of manifestation as well as logic here, okay? King of Air at the bottom of the deck is telling me that they are in an energy of really wanting to take action towards the way they're thinking, towards the way they have communicated in past tense. And so there's a lot of this grounding energy on the action that they've taken, right? The action that they have taken in past tense, maybe that they held back or communicated, okay? But let's tap into this a little bit more in detail because that is a little bit confusing and I want you guys to make sure that you fully understand the messages coming through. So I want to know what the Six of Water is clearly, right? Because the Six of Cups really signifies a soulmate twin flame kind of connection. So let's see what's going on here, right, Spirit? Why is the Six of Cups here for Gemini's person of interest? Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see, please. Why is the Six of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Six of Cups here for Gemini's person? Why are they afraid of this past memory? Why are they afraid of this connection? Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see, please. Let's go through the deck one more time, Spirit. Show me why Gemini's person of interest is afraid of this connection. Show me why they're afraid of the past memories of this connection. Show me why they're afraid of just this connection in general. Let's go through the deck one time. Spirit, anything else? Let's go through this deck. Anything else, Spirit, for the Six of Cups energy? Okay, so we have Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, okay? So clearly, again, they're just really reminiscing about the good times, the happiness. They're also reminiscing on the past with you. Yes, they're afraid of it, but they see the expansion within it. They see all the playfulness. They think about the past memories, and they really think about all the enjoyment and happiness that took place. We also have mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. So I feel like, too, the way they feel for you, they've never expressed this to you. I feel like they've held back because they're afraid of telling you how they feel here. But clearly there is happiness, there is expansion, there is the Six of Cups. They do reminisce about you and they reminisce about the emotions and stability, okay? We also have karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So it's also important to understand that this connection has also brought forth, learning lessons here. So yes, I do feel like your person is definitely a little afraid because they are also in a toxic relationship. They're also in a karmic relationship, okay? Or maybe they're thinking about the past with you and realizing the toxicity within the past, and of course, reminiscing about it, finding the stability within it, and of course, wanting a new intimate connection and releasing the burdens of the past. I am feeling that your person is in a karmic relationship, so I apologize. That's just the way it is. I tend to channel for no communication. Just because they're in a karmic relationship, though, doesn't mean that this reading can't still be for those of you guys dealing with someone who's not in a karmic relationship. And if that is the case, if you are dealing with someone, Gemini, and they're not in a karmic relationship, what this is saying is that the past connection, the things they held from you, the fear of this connection was a learning lesson for them, period, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the next question. The next question I want to look at, Gemini, is obviously what makes them feel safe. All right. So we know what they're afraid of within this connection. Let's take a look at what makes them feel safe. Again, we're going to tap into the overall energy with the Halloween Oracle, and then we will get back into it with, again, the 8th house tarot. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and tap into Taurus's, what am I saying, Gemini? I apologize. Let's go ahead and tap into Gemini's person of interest again, Spirit, and let's look at what it is that makes them feel safe, all right? What makes them feel safe within their root chakra, Spirit? All right, Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? What makes Gemini's person feel safe, Spirit? What makes them feel safe within this connection? Show me what I need to see, and show my Geminis what they need to see, please. Night Song, hidden talents, okay? So there's something that they're keeping from you, okay, that obviously makes them feel safe. We also have at the bottom of the deck, we have wise seeing, wise action, okay? So clearly this goes back to those karmic relationships, those karmic learning lessons. It's the fact that your person has had to go through these experiences to gain wisdom, okay? So just understand that. And that kind of circles back to, again, the memories of the past and those learning lessons from the past, okay? So clearly they are, feeling safe within their hidden talents, okay? So let's tap into these hidden talents and see what they really are here, all right? Spirit, let's tap into Gemini's person of interest. Show my Geminis what these hidden talents are and show me why Gemini's person of interest feels safe. Okay, feels safe within these hidden talents. Spirit, show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see here, please, Spirit. All right, what do we got, Spirit, for the Night Song? Show me why Gemini's person of interest feels safe within these hidden talents. Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see, please. Okay, that landed on the ground. Hold on, you guys. The Two of Air in reverse. Again, more cards fell on the ground, you guys. Sorry, you're probably going to see my hair for a minute. I don't even know if you will. Okay. They were all in this position on the ground, so let's see what's going on here. So first up, we did have the Two of Air, the Two of Swords, okay? So I do feel like they're holding back this fact that they know they haven't restored peace in this connection, but they do want to. I do feel like there's a lot of illusions within love right now. Clearly, they're starting to see it, though, here with the Seven of Cups in reverse. But I do feel like for a long time, your person has hidden the fact and has felt safe within not restoring peace in this situation, not bringing balance back to this situation, okay? We do have Sagittarius energy coming through Gemini, Temperance, 4 and 1, conflicts and challenges within reconciliating. But they do want to bring balance back to the situation. They're definitely keeping this from you. The fact that there's balance within this connection makes them feel safe. We also have the Queen of Earth in reverse, right? Again, not being stable when it comes to emotions. We saw this as their fear, afraid of being stable with emotions. Now here we have it, the things that make them feel safe are the things that are not stable emotionally, okay? We also have the Three of Fire, the Three of Wands in reverse, telling me that your person's kind of, they don't have the strength right now to be able to really push forward, or at least this experience is taking place to create the strength needed, okay? We also have the Seven of Cups in reverse, Venus in Scorpio, right? So it's definitely an energy of them acknowledging the fact that they've made some poor choices when it comes to emotions. Maybe they drank out of the wrong cup, and so that cup was toxic, right? We saw this with the karmic relationship, okay? Bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Earth, okay? So making a decision and bringing balance is basically, something that's really kind of grounding this. So when it comes to the Night Song, when it comes to these hidden talents, I know you're probably saying, well, wait, how do they have hidden talents and what the hell's going on in Empress Egypt? Explain this to me, okay? So let me explain this to you. What's important to understand is that your person, Gemini, does have the ability to be able to restore peace to this situation and bring back justice, even though they're not, okay? So their hidden talents is the fact that they can actually really balance and be very logical and restore peace, okay? So it's definitely a hidden talent because they can, again, think clearly and have the power of thought here to fix this situation, okay? They also have the power of Sagittarius energy to expand and to grow, to be patient, to be wise. Again, this goes to that grounding energy, seeing, wise action, okay? Same kind of energy. This is that energy of them actually having a lot of patience here, okay? And so this is a hidden talent. So for them, for you, maybe Gemini in past tense, when this person walked away from you, maybe you were like, no, and very impatient. This person, your person, has the gift of patience, okay, has the talent of patience. So that means however long it takes for them to perfect and to see things, they have the patience. They're willing to do it. There's a balance within them, which is very interesting because I don't feel like they're very balanced within their ego, or at least they're hiding the fact that they are and not restoring peace to the issue, to the situation. But again, they still want it. The reconciliation's here. They have the patience for waiting for it. I do feel like whatever's happened, they're feeling safe within a karmic relationship here. I feel like things aren't working. Things aren't stable emotionally. There's a lot of weaknesses within their connection. They're definitely holding this back. This connection makes them feel safe, even though they've seen it for what it is, and there's not real love here, okay? So I do want to tap into the Sagittarius energy really quick because clearly they're being patient with something. So let's tap into it and find out what this patience is and what this reconciliation is looking like from their energy, okay? From the standpoint of hiding it, okay? Because remember, these are hidden talents, right? They have the talent. They have the talent to be able to restore the situation and bring back balance to the situation. And again, be stable emotionally and have strength here. But again, they're hiding these things from you, okay? So let's see why the reconciliation is coming through, why the temperance energy is coming through, and what's the conflicts and challenges within this reconciliation. Spirit, show me why the reconciliation is here, please. The mask. Yeah, again, they're just holding this back. This is just confirming what I'm saying, okay? They're really holding back the way they're feeling here. They're not telling you how they really feel clearly. They're hiding, they're personifying, they're pretending, yeah. But they are weighing out their options. So they're hiding this back from you, okay? They understand that this connection between you two is actually deeper, and they do know they need to restore the faith. They do know that they need to restore peace here. Again, the connection that they're in their karmic relationship is not stable emotionally. There's no strength here. They feel like they can't establish the strength to kind of really, again, it's just an energy of feeling weak within this connection because they're seeing things and there's not love, or the love that they thought was there is not really there. It was an illusion. So they're really taking a chance, but at the same time, before they take this risk, they're being very strategic. They're weighing out their options. And of course, they're not showing their hand to anyone here, okay? So I do feel like, honestly, they're hiding the fact that this connection and reconciliating with you, Gemini, makes them feel safe. Even though they haven't restored the peace yet, the fact is that they do want to reconciliate, okay? Right now, they're just trying to figure out what to do with this karmic relationship, all right? So let's move on into the next question. We're going to be stepping into the sacral chakra, okay? Within the sacral chakra, hold on one second, you guys. Excuse me. All right. So within the sacral chakra, we're going to be looking at a few things here. We're going to be looking at, I wanted to do a few of the 5 senses, so I chose 3 out of the 5 senses. We're going to be looking at, first of all, sight, how they see you, how they perceive you. We're also going to take a look at what is it they're hearing? What is it they're speaking about you? Okay, so the rumors. We're also going to tap into what it is that they're craving. Okay, what it is that they want to taste with you. All right. Let's go back to that overall energy. All right. Overall energy again of we're going to tap into their sacral chakra, Spirit. Tapping into Gemini's person of interest, sacral chakra. Let's take a look at how they actually perceive my Gemini. How do they perceive my Gemini, Spirit? Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see, please. All right, Spirit, show me what Gemini's person of interest. How do they see my Gemini, Spirit? 1 card, overall energy. How do they see my Gemini? Spirit, how do they see Gemini? 1 card, overall energy, please. How do they see my Gemini? Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see, please. Spirit, 1 card, overall energy. How do they see my Gemini? Spirit, 1 card. How do they see my Gemini? How do they perceive them? How do they view them? As the witch, as the earthly weaver of the world. So definitely, Gemini, they're seeing you as someone who can manifest, someone they can manifest with, okay? So let's take a deeper dive here. All right, deeper dive and see exactly what they see you manifesting, okay? Or what do they see manifesting with you, okay? Because clearly they see you as something they can manifest, somebody that they can dominate the world with. So again, let's tap into this energy and find out exactly why they feel this way for you, all right? All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on here. Spirit, show me and my Geminis what we need to see when it comes to, again, the earthly weaver of the world, Spirit. Why do they see my Gemini like this? Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see, please. Why do they see them as the witch? show me what I need to see, and show my Geminis why their person of interest sees them as the witch. Conflicting energy, we have the Five of Pentacles, okay? So they are conflicted, you know, whether or not, I feel like they've left you out in the cold here, and I feel like it's like they're not talking about it. It's like that they see you and they know this. Like they're conflicted on, should they leave the person they're with out in the cold? Should they keep you out in the cold? They're very conflicted right now when it comes to this energy. So again, they're seeing you as someone they can manifest with. So they're conflicted on, should they continue to leave you out in the cold, or should they manifest with you here, okay? Same thing with the person they're in, the karmic relationship. They're conflicted on whether they should leave them out in the cold to manifest with you, all right? Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini's energy? Spirit, show me what else Gemini's person of interest sees when it comes to this manifestation, this wish energy. Okay, we had 2 cards flip, or 3. We also have the Fool, okay? So yeah, they definitely want to take a leap of faith with you, Gemini, right? To start manifesting, because they do see that they can manifest with you here. We also have the Knight of Fire. I feel like they know, it's like they see that they can manifest with you, but they also know they didn't take action with you in past tense. They also know that they didn't create the foundation needed for a proper connection to manifest with you, okay? So this is why they're looking at you as somebody they can manifest with, because they know in past tense they didn't. They know in past tense they broke a stable foundation. They know that they walked away from you and left you out in the cold. And now they're contemplating breaking up another foundation and leaving someone else out in the cold to come back to something that conflicts them that they've left out in the cold before, Gemini, okay? So again, they're seeing you as somebody that they can manifest with, someone who manifests really well. They want to take a leap of faith towards you here. They have a lot of deep emotions, right? And this is why they're willing to take a leap of faith and take a risk and jump into the deep waters, okay? Again, they know they didn't take action in past tense. So I feel like there's a lot of energy of them looking at you and thinking about the things they didn't manifest, but also seeing the things they can manifest, all right? Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini's person of interest and this witch energy? Spirit, when it comes to the way they see my Gemini, conflicting energy. Wow, the 4 of water. So yeah, obviously they're conflicted whether or not to actually create a stable foundation with you emotionally, okay? So they see you as someone they can manifest, but now they're actually conflicted on this emotional foundation. Again, this goes back to the 2 conflicting energies of leaving someone out in the cold in past tense and leaving someone out in the cold in future tense. Also, too, this is this is what's creating that rockiness within the emotional foundation, right? The foundation within the heart space. They're conflicted on, again, is where they're at emotionally satisfying, and coming to you, is it going to be emotionally satisfying? So they're conflicted, but they still want to manifest with you, okay? Straight up, Gemini. So let's go ahead and move on to the next question. So when they see you, right, they see the fact that they broke this foundation with you, but they also want to take a leap of faith towards you and manifest with you, okay? So let's tap into the next question, Gemini, okay? We're going to be looking at, within the sacral chakras, of course, what is it that they're hearing, okay? What are the rumors? What are they hearing? What are they speaking? Because remember, rumors are rumors. People are going to talk, but people can speak, right, and hear. So we're going to look at the voices, again, that they're hearing as well as speaking, okay? Spirit, let's take a look at the rumors that are being spread about my Gemini, please. Skyring, intuition. So clearly they're talking about you, Gemini. They're talking about the fact that they know that either they went against their intuition, or they're telling people now that they are trusting their intuition when it comes to you, okay? So there's definitely an energy of obviously them speaking on this to people. They're telling people, hey, look, either I didn't trust my intuition in the past and look where I'm at, and now I'm trusting my intuition, and hey, this is crazy. So let's dive a little bit deeper, Gemini, and find out exactly what's going on here within their intuition and why they're speaking of this to people, okay? Or why are people speaking to them on their intuition? So Spirit, show me what you need to see when it comes to Gemini's person of interest and why they're speaking on this intuition. Spirit, show me what it is that they're speaking when it comes to this intuition, please. What are they speaking and hearing when it comes to this intuition? Spirit, show me what to see, and show my Geminis what they need to see, please. Sorry, these cards are new, so they're still really stiff. Queen of Air, okay? I'm feeling a few things here, okay? I feel like there's a part of them that, you know, whoever they're talking to is, it's like the person they're talking to is saying, hey, look, you know, this is the first time you've been clear emotionally. Okay. This is the first time. I feel like whoever your person's talking to, that person is telling your person, hey, look, this is the first time I've heard you talk clear about your emotions, straight up, with the Queen of Air energy. Okay. Again, your person's being very intellectual when it comes to these emotions. And so I feel like honestly, there's a lot of rumors being said about you that you have matured, right? That logically you have matured, intellectually you have matured, Gemini, as well as emotionally. And I feel like this person too is talking to other people about trusting their intuition because they know emotionally something is right with you. There's clarity within the emotions with you here, okay? Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini's person of interest and why they're speaking and hearing on these rumors? Show me what else these rumors are about. Conflicting energy, the 10 of Wands, whether or not to release these burdens, okay? Whether or not to end a cycle, an old way of thinking and start a new way. So clearly they're talking amongst peers, they're talking amongst friends, you know, just circling the fact that they know that they've been thinking about this a lot, right? This intuition, maybe they've been seeing synchronicities here. They're very clear emotionally, but they're having a hard time on actually taking action, right? Because they have to end one cycle and start another one. So I feel like, you know, whoever they're talking to is telling them, yes, you do need to end one cycle. You do need to trust your intuition and be clear. Okay. So again, they're just conflicted whether or not to actually, you know, end this way of thinking and start a new way of thinking here. But regardless, they're definitely speaking to people about trusting their intuition and being clear emotionally here with you. Okay, Gemini. Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini's person of interest and exactly what it is these rumors are about? Okay, so another conflicting energy, we do have the Queen of Wands, right? The Queen of Fire. So I do feel like they're conflicted on whether or not to take, you know, action towards this intimate connection. We also have the Nine of Cups. So you are their wish fulfillment, okay? So they're definitely trusting their intuition. They're definitely telling people that, hey, look, this person is my wish fulfillment. Look, bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess, number 2. They're trusting their intuition when it comes to this duality. They're speaking on it. They are literally hearing people talk about it. There's a lot of intuition here. We have intuition and the High Priestess, okay? Trusting their intuition when it comes to emotions and this connection, the duality within this connection, okay? So clearly they're speaking very clear here about the emotions they have for you, about how you are their wish fulfillment. They're just conflicted on how to actually end one cycle and start another one. And again, how to actually start a mature, intimate connection here. Okay. But again, with the fire and water, this is on the intimate level as well as the emotional level and the energy of swords here, really thinking about it. Okay. And being very logical when it comes to the things that conflict them within their circle again. So the rumors about you are just the fact that they know that you are this person's wish fulfillment. Okay. They're conflicted. They're talking about it. And again, they're very clear here. They're trusting their intuition when it comes to this duality. They're trusting their intuition when it comes to this union. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to the next question. The final question for the sacral chakra. We're going to be tapping into, obviously, what is it they're craving about you? Okay. What is it that they are craving about you here? Spirit, let's tap into Gemini's person of interest again. And let's take a look at what it is that they are craving. Okay, what are they craving about my Gemini here, Spirit? Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see when it comes to their person of interest and what their person is actually craving. Spirit, show me what I need to see. One card, please, for the overall the overall energy of Gemini's person of interest and what it is that they're craving with my Gemini, Spirit. What are they craving with my Gemini? One card, please. What are they craving with my Gemini, Spirit? Infinite possibilities. The Skull of Stars. Wow. Bottom of the deck, Skull of Light. Okay, we have 2 skulls, you guys. Skulls are all about death, rebirth, transformation. Okay, so there's definitely a strong energy of your person wanting to change, illumination, trusting their intuition, trusting divine timing, being patient and waiting for things that they deserve, right? But definitely a different way of looking at things, right? And looking at things in the infinite possibilities with you, okay? So when it comes to you, what are they craving with you? They're craving these infinite possibilities, right? Forever, unconditional love, unconditional manifestation, a very powerful energy. So let's dive deep and clarify here clearly, okay? And see exactly what these infinite possibilities are with you, right? Spirit, let's tap into Gemini's person of interest and let's take a look at these infinite possibilities they see with my Gemini, Spirit. Let's take a look at these infinite possibilities within Gemini's person and how they're feeling towards, what they're craving with my Gemini, Spirit. Show me what I need to see and show my Gemini. All right, Spirit, let's take a look at these infinite possibilities. All right, what are the infinite possibilities when it comes to what Gemini's person is craving, Spirit? Okay, that landed on the ground. Hold on and I will get it. Okay. So obviously there was an energy of them not taking action towards manifesting with you in past tense here, okay? Obviously too, with the Five of Swords in reverse, they feel like you're not mirroring. They feel like there was a lot of, okay, look, they feel like they lied to you. There was a lot of deceit and vicious kind of evil intention here because they were in their ego, right? So they're definitely looking at this like it's almost too late and maybe possibly, at least in this past energy, not right now, okay, but this card. They're looking at it like you don't feel the same way anymore because of the pain they've caused and the lies that they've told you, okay? However, it's important to understand that they are evaluating things. They are working on things here, okay? So they're evaluating the things they didn't work on properly, the things they didn't manifest, right? The things they lied about, all of that good stuff, okay? So there's an energy of them really manifesting things here and really thinking about the possibilities, Spirit. Show me what these infinite possibilities are, please, when it comes to Gemini's person and, of course, what they're creating within my Gemini, please. Show me these infinite possibilities. Page of Error. So, yeah, I feel like they didn't communicate with you properly in past tense here, okay? So I do feel like they do want to fix this. Wow, we have the Five of Fire, Saturn and Leo energy coming through. I also feel like there's a lot of problems and conflicts within intimate connections, period. Okay. So I do feel like there is a karmic situation at play and things aren't working right. There's not an intimate connection, or at least there's a lack of intimacy. So they're definitely conflicted here. Okay. Spirit, what else do we have? Let's finish off this deck when it comes to the infinite possibilities, please. Another card on the ground. I apologize. There's that Five of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, the Four of Cups in reverse, right? The breaking of emotional foundations, okay? Bottom of the deck, things that haven't changed. The Death card, 3 and 1, 4 to create these foundations, okay? So clearly what this is telling me, Gemini, is your person's in a karmic relationship and things aren't changing, okay? So they're starting to see the infinite possibilities within you and crave these infinite possibilities with you, okay? Clearly they know in past tense, they did not communicate the things that they wanted to manifest. They didn't communicate with you when it came to the things they wanted to manifest, period. Okay. Again, they thought about it and they think that you, because of the lies they've created or whatever this was, right? This deceit, they feel like there's kind of an energy of game over, right? They've been defeated here. Okay. Again, but this is what creates this evaluation. This is what creates them really looking at the things that they've worked on and the things that haven't worked out and really evaluating. Okay. Again, evaluating the things that they didn't take action towards, right? They didn't communicate here, the things that they didn't have the aha moment with. I feel like they're evaluating now and they're finally getting that aha moment, okay? Again, there's an energy of a lot of competition within their intimate connections, okay? Whether or not they can have an intimate connection with you, whether or not the relationship they're in is strong enough anymore because there's a lack of intimacy. So it really conflicts them. And again, they're evaluating things here and they're starting to notice that there's this Four of Cups energy, okay? There's illusions within these emotions and emotionally things aren't stable in this karmic relationship, okay? So again, they're craving these infinite possibilities with you here. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next question. The next question, we're going to be stepping into the solar plexus. Okay, Gemini, in the solar plexus, we're going to be taking a look at what actions do they want to take with you, and then we will step on into the heart space and, of course, see where their heart's at for you and how they feel for you emotionally, okay? And then we will get into the extended. So, whoops, sorry, wasn't ready for that. Spirit, a little too quick, but that was the unforgiven, right? The forgiveness. So, Spirit, let's tap into Gemini's person again. Let's tap into their solar plexus, and let's see what actions they're going to be taking towards my Gemini, Spirit. What actions are they going to be taking towards my Gemini? One card, Spirit, overall energy. What actions are they going to be taking towards my Gemini? Show me what I need to see and show my Gemini what they need to see. One card, please, for the overall energy of what actions are they going to be taking, Spirit. What actions are they going to be taking towards my Gemini? Show me what I need to see. One card, overall energy, please, Spirit. Spirit, one card, overall energy. What actions are they going to be taking towards my Gemini, please? What actions are they going to be taking towards Gemini? Spirit, what actions are they going to be taking? One card. Thank you. Midnight, the most magical hour of all. Okay. So clearly, a lot happens at midnight. I feel like this person does stay up pretty late thinking of you, right? I also feel like, excuse me, at midnight is when they really think about the actions that they want to take with you here. So clearly, you know, a lot of magic is taking place in the wee hours of the night, okay? Or the wee hours of the morning. So let's tap into exactly what this is, all right? What is this magical hour for them, all right? And of course, what actions are they going to be taking because of this magical hour? Spirit, what do we have for this midnight energy when it comes to the actions that Gemini's person is going to be taking? Show me why this midnight hour is here, Spirit. And show my Geminis, what is this magical hour of all? And what does it have to do with the actions that Gemini's person is going to be taking? Wow. Page of Air, wanting to communicate, that aha moment finally happening, okay? So them staying late up late at night, Gemini, has definitely made them question things here. Yeah, definitely. So there's an energy of them being clear on the things that they didn't manifest, the things they didn't take action towards to manifest here, okay? King of Earth in reverse is, you know, I feel like honestly your person here thinks about it late at night. They think about the things that they intimately manifested. Again, look, 9 of Water, 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. It's important to understand that they want to take action towards their wish fulfillment, the things that will make them happy emotionally, okay? They understand that with the King of Earth, the King of Pentacles here, they didn't take action towards an intimate connection with you. They think about this late at night. But again, this is where the magic happens, right? This is where they have the aha moment with a new idea when it comes to the things that they want to manifest. And again, remember, when they see you as someone they can manifest here, all right? Spirit, what else do we have for this midnight energy? We have the 7 of Air in reverse, as well as the 3 of Fire in reverse. So now here it is, the established strength. Again, late at night, they think about you. And so the actions they're taking is evaluating this shit late at night, okay? And again, this is that magical hour. So yes, they're kind of getting trapped in the problems of fears of this awakening, right? But it's a deep spiritual awakening, okay? So they're staying up late at night, Spirit speaking to them. Maybe they're even having dreams. Regardless, it's because of these problems and fears. There's a lot of problems and fears in their life, period. Okay, there's a lot of illusions within emotions. There's a lot of illusions within the way they were thinking. So anyways, they're staying late at night. They're thinking about this shit. They're having the aha moment when it comes to the things they didn't manifest, the things they were afraid of, and the things they were afraid of for a long time. But these things, again, create the established strength. Okay, the 3 of Fire, the 3 of Wands, the established strength needed to start a new journey. Okay, so again, this is where that magical energy comes from, because yes, they may be staying up late at night. They may be anxious. They may not be communicating with you, Gemini. But when it comes down to it, at midnight, your person is thinking heavy. And I mean thinking heavy about the things. Again, 7 of Pentacles, really evaluating things, the things they want to work hard on, right? Saturn and Taurus energy, a lot of emotions within stability, right? A lot of stable emotions here, okay? And there's an energy of them really facing their problems and fears here. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have for this midnight energy? Let's go ahead and finish the deck. Spirit, what else do we have for this midnight energy? Anything else, Spirit, for this midnight energy? Okay, that's it. There are a few things I want to clarify, and then we will move on to the final question. Look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Hierophant energy, commitment, grounding this, okay? So clearly late at night, your person is contemplating commitment, the commitment they're in, the commitment they want with you. Again, they really have these aha moments because they're staying up late at night, evaluating these things, facing their problems and fears, and establishing the strength needed to really make things magical here, okay? I do want to clarify, obviously, the 3 of Fire, all right? I want to know what strength is established here and what new journey is kind of taking place. So let's see what we can get here. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify this 3 of Fire's energy, okay? Why is the 3 of Fire here, Spirit? Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see when it comes to the 3 of Fires, please, Spirit. Why is this established strength here? Wow, so that they can come to you. Right? Definitely, they're establishing the strength to commit to you forever, completion, union. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for the 3 of Fire here? Yeah, cassette, outdated thinking. So yeah, again, this is that cassette, outdated thinking because they've kept themselves up at night, excuse me. They've replayed this over and over again, the problems and fears, the things they didn't manifest, even having the clarity and the stability that they need now. They're establishing the strength to come to you and to commit to you because, again, they know that in past tense, there was a sense of conditioning, right? an egotistical way of thinking, and it's no longer that. Now they've really brought the emotions into what it is that they want to manifest. And again, they're looking around at the things they've manifested. They're staying up late at night. They're really seeing the things they've manifested. And of course, they want commitment though. Okay. They want commitment here. They want eternity. They want partnership. They want an engagement with you. Yeah. Look, Cupid's arrow, clearly an awakening has taken place. Okay. Spirit's also wanting you to know, Gemini, have faith, love is coming. Okay. I feel like there's a little bit of hesitation. Obviously they're still weighing things, but look, fast action happens. A sudden change happens. Shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. No, Skitty. So I feel like what's really taking place is something, maybe God kind of steps in here and really creates something or shows something that wasn't seen before. And so it's like all of a sudden something happens. It's shocking. It hurts them. It happens really fast, kind of like the tower moment destruction. And it transforms your person. Okay. So again, that's when, yes, they're a little bit hesitant. They stay up late at night. It keeps them, again, frustrated and stressed out, but they slowly start facing those fears. They slowly start getting the stability they need to face those fears. And again, this is that established strength. So they do want to move towards you. They do have love for you. And again, they're just really, again, taking some information and of course, transforming off of that shocking news. Okay. Bottom of the deck though, interesting. We do have the palm tree, right? Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Okay. So again, this change is happening and they're growing. All right. So let's go ahead and tap into the final question. All right, Gemini, the final question we have is going to be in their heart chakra. We're going to be tapping into, obviously, how do they feel for you within this heart space? Okay. And then we will get into the extended. And at the end of this video, I will tell you exactly what we'll be going over in the extended. All right. All right. Back to the, again, Halloween Oracle. We're going to be tapping into your person, into your person's heart chakra and seeing how their heart space, how they feel for you within that heart space. All right. Spirit, show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see. Overall energy, one card, please. How does this person feel for my Gemini within their heart space? Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see, please. Spirit, thank you. Spider, community, and web weaving. Okay. Interesting enough, Aries and Taurus both had this in their reading today. Okay. So this has been a very consistent energy within all the readings is the community, the web weaving. And I feel like a lot of this has to do with COVID and just the fact that a lot of people have been, having to kind of face the reality of the decisions they've made. Look, yeah, the veil at the bottom, the future, right? Seeing things for what they are, the veil's been lifted. And so now they're actually seeing the future here. I feel like within your person's heart space in past tense, they didn't see things properly, right? And so I feel like in their heart space, you are a part of this community. And so they do, Skitty, no. I apologize, you guys. So within this energy, they are trying to perfect this community with you. They are trying to perfect this home with you, okay? So clearly we need to clarify and find out what's really going on. But obviously I want to tap deeper here and I want to see exactly why in their heart space they're feeling this spider energy. Okay. I feel like they're working really hard on really, again, creating something that is stable, that is protecting, that is long-term, that is basically going to endure. Okay. Spirit, what do we have here for what it is that Gemini's person's feeling in their heart space with this spider energy? All right, Spirit, show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see, please, when it comes to the spider energy, Spirit. Why is this spider energy here within the heart space of Gemini's person of interest? Wow, the King of Water in reverse. Because they know they didn't take action towards you. They didn't take action to balance out things with you intimately and emotionally. Okay. I also feel like whatever current situation they're in, honestly, there's not love. It's not balanced intimately and emotionally either. Spirit, what else do we have for this spider energy? Conflicting energy, whether or not to travel to a new beginning, whether or not to travel towards you here, okay? So I feel like they're really staying up late at night trying to really evaluate what it is that they want long-term. Again, they're trying to perfect this community, okay? So again, they know they didn't take action towards you, Gemini. They understand this. They're just conflicted now whether or not to actually take action and actually move your way, okay? Whether or not to actually travel your way here, Gemini. Another conflicting energy, Queen of Water. Again, this unconditional love conflicts them. Whether or not, there's unconditional love here, whether or not their situation they're in. Is there's unconditional love? Again, Knight of Water, not taking action towards love. It conflicts them taking action towards love. Spirit, what else do we have here for this spider energy in their heart space? Spirit, what else do we have here for Gemini's person of interest? What else do we have? Let's go through the deck one more time, and then we will clarify what we need to, and then we will get into the extended, all right? Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini's person of interest and this spider energy? Show me what I need to see when it comes to the spider energy within their heart space for my Gemini, please. Apologize, you guys. I'm having difficulties. Hold on. All right, let's finish this deck off. I think that's a lot of cards, but we'll still finish off the deck. All right. Wow, Emperor and conflicting energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the moon in reverse. So it's important to understand within your person's heart space, Gemini, they see things for what they are emotionally. So anything they didn't see properly in the past tense, they're seeing it now, okay? So keep that in consideration when we're speaking on this. They've now seen things properly, okay? We have Sagittarius energy in the upright, reconciliation, balance, temperance. We also have, again, the Emperor and the conflicting energy, okay? Whether or not, again, they're just conflicted on how to actually be this counterpart, how to actually take action on being this counterpart. We also have the Ace of Fire in conflicting energy telling me that obviously they're conflicted towards this intimate connection, towards this intimate connection with you, towards the intimate connection they're possibly in, because we did see karmic relationship. We also have the Magician and conflicting energy. Again, illusions within what it is that they're manifesting. Okay, and I'm just going through these cards really quickly, and then I'll explain to you what I'm feeling here. Okay, what I'm picking up on. We also have the Seven of Fire. Okay, a lot of fears when it comes to intimacy. So there is a fear of intimacy. All right. We also have the Nine of Earth, okay, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So things not working out, the things they manifested not working out, okay, or not manifesting, okay. So honestly, what I'm really feeling here, Gemini, is I feel like in their heart space, they do want reconciliation, okay? They do want to balance things back out, and they do think about this reconciliation, and they do have the patience. This energy is coming through again, okay, Gemini? So your person has a lot of patience, and they're willing to wait and perfect things within this community and weave this web perfect, okay? So they're willing to wait and take however long it takes to perfect this weaving, to perfect this community, okay? To perfect this web weaving with you in their heart, okay? They also know they didn't take action towards you. They know this. They didn't take action towards balancing out an intimate connection. So they're very conflicted on a few things here, okay? Again, there's a lot of problems and fears within intimacy. They're afraid of intimately connecting within their heart space. They're afraid of it. It scares them shitless, Gemini. But they also know that they didn't manifest things with you. They also know that what they did manifest, they're not happy with, okay? So it comes back to these conflicting energies. They're conflicted on whether or not they can actually be wise enough to take action to actually be your counterpart, okay? They're also conflicted on the things that they're manifesting, the things that they have manifested, all right? They're also very conflicted when it comes to the unconditional love. They don't know if you still love them, okay? They don't know if they can unconditionally love you. It scares them. The point is the energy is still here, so don't let it fool you, okay, Gemini? Again, they're conflicted on whether or not they can actually take action and travel towards you, whether or not they can be victorious within their ego and their logic. They're conflicted again on the actions taken emotionally. They're conflicted on intimate connections, okay? So I really want to clarify these conflictions here. I want to clarify, obviously, the Six of Air, the Knight of Water, you know, the Ace of Fire, the Queen of Water, as well as the Emperor and the Mercury energy here with the Magician, all right? Spirit, let's take a look at the Six of Air. Let's take a look at, obviously, the Knight of Air, the Ace of Fire, the Queen of Water, the Aries, the Emperor, and the Magician. Spirit, why is the Six of Air here? Show me what I need to see. Seduction. Okay, so I feel like every time they want to take action towards moving to you, they're being seduced and pulled back in with outer influence, okay? There's definitely third-party interference, okay? We already know this. We've already seen this. We already saw karmic relationship, karmic partnership, okay? So the only reason it's actually they're not taking action towards you or they haven't is because they're literally dealing with a karmic situation, okay? But they do want to date you, okay? So this is why they do want to travel to you. So they're really conflicted right now. Third-party interference, you in their heart space, okay? Spirit, why? Okay, well, also ascension. So this confliction is going to get them to ascend. This confliction is going to help them to learn, expand, and obviously prepare for the union, the actual union, okay? The Two of Cups kind of energy, the Six of Cups that we saw earlier, okay? So let's see what this Knight of Water is in conflicting energy, Spirit. What is this, this new beginning? Why is it conflicted? Wow, interesting. So endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. We saw a lot of death in this reading, okay, Gemini? So clearly they're conflicted because they know that they have to end one thing to begin something new. So of course it conflicts them. They're a little scared, but there is growth here. There is change, and there is a transition taking place, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at the Ace of Fire, why this Ace of Fire is conflicting them. Yeah, because they're wearing a mask, right? It's like they're not telling the person they're with that there's no intimacy, or that the intimacy that is there is just not really what they're feeling. And I feel like they're holding back, obviously, from you too, right, Gemini? So they're holding back their feelings in general. They're really hiding and pretending like everything's fine, right? But again, there's a lot of things that they're not showing. In the extended, we will be tapping into the throat chakra. One of the things in the throat chakra is, of course, what is it they want to communicate to you, the messages they have for you, as well as what it is that they're masking. So we will be diving into the masking, the things that they're holding back in the extended, okay? But clearly they're holding back the fact that they're conflicted with even coming towards you and starting a new intimate connection with you, okay? So let's take a look at the Queen of Water, Spirit. Why is the Queen of Water here in conflicting energy? Yeah, again, this unconditional love, sadness, missing you, thinking of you, yearning, unsure of the future, right? Again, this goes back to them being conflicted because they know they've ended things with you, Gemini. So they're conflicted, like they're sad, they miss you, right? They think about you, they're yearning for you, they're not sure of the future, so they're conflicted. They don't know if you're gonna give them this unconditional love anymore. Like they don't know if that love is still there, okay? Spirit, why is the Emperor in conflicting energy? Why is the Emperor in conflicting energy, Spirit? Why is the Counterpart in conflicting energy? Show me what I need to see and show my Geminis what they need to see. The Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, okay? I feel like this has a lot to do with this karmic partner. I feel like, again, you know, they're really tempting them and seducing them. I feel like they're really love bombing. I feel like, honestly, this karmic relationship can pick up on the energy that they're pulling back from them and coming towards you. Maybe even so they've kind of caught them. Maybe they search their history and they see them looking at you. They see them viewing you and searching you, okay? So this really conflicts them. But they do want to make new memories here. They are looking at you. They are in nostalgia. They are thinking about the new memories, okay? But I feel like, too, that's a little bit of them focusing on you too much. And they need to focus on, again, how to get out of these situations that are toxic for them, okay? They do know that with you, there's abundance, okay? And even though your person is conflicted, Gemini, they're keeping a positive mindset, okay? And they want you to keep a positive mindset here too, because they're watching you manifest, and they're watching you and they're wanting to manifest exactly what it is that they want. They're thankful here. They're blissful within everything, even though they're having some issues taking action and still being conflicted. The thankfulness, the gratitude, and the bliss is still here, okay? So they're seeing you. They're in nostalgia. They're watching you. I feel like this karmic has found out. They have spied them. They have searched their history. They found out that they were, you know, viewing you. But they're still conflicted, okay? They're still not knowing how to, again, get away from this seduction, get away from this third-party interference, and actually make a decision and be the Emperor for you, okay? So Spirit, why is the Magician here in conflicting energy? Not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy, right? This goes back to these fears right here. They're really allowing, and yeah, I feel like, look, they manifested something with this person, Gemini, a karmic relationship. It was a learning lesson. They got frustrated in this relationship, okay? They started to lose their lack of confidence, and that's why they're really conflicted here, okay? And also, too, they really self-sabotaged, okay? They created these fear issues, these ego issues, and jealousy issues within their heart, okay? Straight up. So let's take a look at the problems in fear, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Fire here? Yeah, again, just what I was saying, right? Because they're focused out. Right? They're watching you. They're afraid that you might meet someone else. Again, they're focused out, right? They're watching you, and they're not focusing on themselves here, okay? But regardless, within their heart space, they still feel like you're home, and they still feel like they're perfecting things here, right? Remember, they're staying up late at night thinking about how they can fix this situation. Let's take a look at the Nine of Earth in reverse. What is it that they didn't manifest that they're not happy with? We have the Sword and Rose, right? Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power, okay? So yes, by the things that they didn't manifest with you and the things that they did manifest that didn't work out, they have clarity. They have clarity surrounding emotions, okay? They really fully had that truth, that revelation, that awakening. And there's a lot of honor, protection, and power within the things that they didn't manifest with you, okay, within their heart space. Spirit, anything else? We have heartbroken. So yeah, I feel like obviously when they didn't manifest with you, you were heartbroken. And I feel like now they're really thinking about things and evaluating things because again, they're not happy within their home space. They're trying to make things, you know, happier. And so they're having to have, you know, they're having to be conflicted to make decisions. But again, they're feeling lost. They're now grieving and mourning the breakup. Maybe this has been a while, but now they are grieving and heartbroken over this separation. Spirit, let's go ahead and finish the deck out. Anything else? We also have healthy choices. Yeah. So the things that they didn't manifest or the things that they manifested that didn't work out was all a learning lesson. It was a karmic relationship made to teach them how to love themselves and how to make healthier choices within love and life here with this healthy choices card. Okay. So again, this is about that self-love, that self-care, and being happier. We also have hammer. Okay. They're really, again, it's like they sabotage things or things have been sabotaged. And so they're really trying to rebuild it. They're really trying to be repetitive and persistent and work on it. And I feel like also too, you know, it's just a part of them about this web community and this heart space. And I feel like this is the same thing with you, right? I feel like they know they didn't manifest with you. They have clarity here. They're heartbroken. They do need to make better choices when it comes to love, but they have to be persistent and work on it so that they can actually see it for what it is. Okay. Spirit, let's finish off this deck. Anything else when it comes to the King of Water or the Sagittarius energy? Nope. That's it. I do want to clarify one last thing and we will wrap this up. All right, Gemini, I want to take a look at the Sagittarius energy. Spirit, what is this reconciliation about? What is this reconciliation about? What is this patience? Yeah, again, they're being patient. They do want to take a risk with you. They're just being strategic. They're weighing out their options. They're not showing you. They're hiding from you. They're hiding from everyone. And again, they're really taking their options into consideration and they're really being strategic here, right? Let's finish off the deck, Spirit. Anything else for the Sagittarius energy? All right, that's it. Bottom of the deck, we do have the snake, right? Competition, enemy, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman, okay? Again, this person has to be strategic because they have a crazy ex. They have a crazy person they're with, a crazy karmic seducing kind of energy, okay? So just understand that, Gemini, okay? With that being said, Gemini, that's all I have for you guys. In the extended, again, we're going to be tapping into, obviously, the throat chakra, what it is that they want to communicate with you, what it is they're masking. We're also going to be taking a look at the third eye. We're going to be looking at, obviously, what they're healing from, what they're protecting, as well as what is their will. And then, of course, we're going to tap into the crown chakra. We're going to be looking at, obviously, what is it that is their highest truth? And, of course, what is it that they are awakening to? All right, Gemini. So with that being said, comment down below. Let me know how this resonated for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the good things, right? Get this video into the algorithm so that it does find who it's intended for. That's pretty much all I have for you guys, Gemini. I will see you guys next week. Remember, if you do want to purchase the extended, I have two ways where you can purchase the extended. You can purchase that one way, which is the monthly subscription for $11.11 a month via Patreon. If you do the monthly subscription with Patreon, you will get the extended readings within 1 hour of the day. Within 1 hour of me ending the upload to this video. Okay, Gemini. So in other words, as soon as this video is done, as soon as it has finished done premiering, I will upload the extended on Patreon. Okay. For those of you guys purchasing the extended, not through Patreon, okay, not through the monthly subscription, but just individually, they are $5 for the extended. Send me an email and be like, hey, Empress Egypt, I would like the extended for Gemini. Okay, my email's in the description box. Make sure that you mention Gemini, you guys, because I do 24 videos a week, 12 over on Patreon and 12 here. So I have a lot of zodiac signs and a lot of readings. So make sure you're clarified because it will make it easier getting you your link. But just remember, if you guys do purchase them individually for $5, it takes about 72 hours for you to receive the link. Okay. So with that being said, Gemini, that's all I have for you guys. Stay blessed. Blessed be. I love you guys. I'm praying for you and I will see you next week. Bye.